Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Okay, um, today's Monday, October 27th, 2025, and it's really cold here in Washington. I'm telling you. So let's, I don't need this anymore. I could put it away. Okay. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine was quiet, not much to it. However, we were doing a lot of work. Hi, Gladys, not coming on. So today I think I'll work on my what have I worked on lately? My hexes. My hexes. Oops, I'm knocking everything over here. Oh goodness. All right. So I have my white ones and I have my colored ones. Okay. So what I need to do is what I'm going to do is just start sewing some whites to the colored. That's going to be my theme, colored white, like that. So I'm going to start doing that, and then okay. Does that go the same with your life too, Gladys? Undecided. Now remember, I won't be on tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to thread the needle. Let me go to the chat. Hello, GB. How are you? What English paper piecing quilt are you working on? This will be a wall hanging if and when I ever get it done. Pretty strong, yeah. Oh no, are you sick, Gladys? Oh, Gayla. Hi, Gayla. I should have guessed, huh? Hi, Sandra. Okay, let me get these started. Because in my mind, I know what I want to get done. But that all depends on it cooperating with me, right? Okay, now, let's see. Where's my needle minder? Here. Oops, I need to try. All right. Ta-da! I think I'm finally ready. Ta-da! Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one piece at a time and I'm going to sew them together. Okay, to make the so that would have to go like this. So that'd be huh, okay, that'd be like this. Okay, because one white upon one colored. Hi Susan, I sent you a message. Okay, Sandra said hi Susan and Gladys. I was fine until I came back from the grocery store. It's probably your GERD acting up. That's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna sew them together. Okay, as I go across. What I did was I did solids and I didn't mean to do solids. So, okay, I know that I'm doing here. So, okay, away, that down. All right. So everybody have a good weekend, I hope. Mine was basically pretty quiet. Um, not much going on. So, I already got it caught. Dang it. You're waiting for it to settle down? Okay. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. How was your weekend? Hope you had a good one. Mine was good. Yesterday was my day of R&R, and I spent the whole day watching. I binge watched the Flintstones. I love the Flintstones. It was when Pebbles was born and when they adopted Bam Bam. So those were a couple of them I watched. I did get the October so sampler box. I'll show you guys pretty soon. As soon as Dave gets up and hands it to me. Susan, I had a busy weekend. My voice is coming and going. Was allergic to the flowers at the. Oh no. I guess you just answered my question, Susan. That's definitely not good. Coming and going is not good. It rained here all weekend, so Saturday though we had a pretty good Zoom. I was happy with it. Um, I'm thinking now that the weather's cooling off, more and more people will start joining than before, but we'll see. Yes, prayers for Susan. It's horrible. Every once in a while, this happens, and it really, you know, it takes longer for me to get something done. I guess that's okay. I don't. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring it, and I'm going to do the loop de loop de loop. I'm going to do it again. I have the other corner pretty much done like this, so it's good to go. Okay, so there's one. I am getting quicker at it. I'll say that. So what I want to do now is this side. Yeah, I don't want to pull it across, so I'll do it here. Oops. Hmm. You don't want to cooperate with me, do you? Okay. Whoops. All right. So I'm going to say the World Series, the Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays, and the Dodgers are tied 1-1. So now it's the playoffs time to see, you know, they're back home at Dodgers, and let me tell you, man, if you guys are gonna watch that game, keep it turned down. They get so loud. That's the biggest stadium in MLB, and it holds like 56,000 people. And you know, on the playoffs, it's going to be packed. So I'm going to keep it turned down. We'll be lucky if we can hear the announcers. I'm serious. Okay, Susan says, thank you, Beverly and Gladys. Gladys, I hope you feel better too. And Gladys says, thanks, Susan. Um, I finished my haunted mansion, haunted house, whatever you want to call it. The battle begins at the ballpark. There you go. So yeah, I finally finished my Halloween diamond art. So that's hanging up on the wall. Um, this right here is the magazine. I haven't had a chance to go through it yet. Beverly says Gladys feel better soon. Hmm. Yeah, I just want to know that if anybody's going to watch. I doubt that anybody watches, but if anybody's going to watch it, it's going to be loud. I watched some regular Dodger games, just Dodger games. That's it, and it was loud. My recollection of last year when the Dodgers were there, whew, it was really, really, really loud. So you seen them up there? Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm just letting you guys know that's how it's going to be. Um, I did see Shady Susan on Saturday. She's been working to rearrange her house and get the stuff in from her room that was outside and bring it into the house. So she's been very, very busy. doing all that. Susan, at the open sew on Saturday, sewed 9 more blocks for my tangled quilt. Yesterday, sewed 2 quilted witch hats, sewing the binding on mine right now. Those hats are so cute. They're adorable. I mean, adorable. But I have a lot to do already. As Sandra mailed me the list of the things that I need to get accomplished, this is one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. This took over here. Oh, I don't know what happened here. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to iron that down, I believe. But it doesn't look right. Monday's gotta love them, right? I'm gonna attempt to do this again. But I wanted to up. There, that's what I want. Okay. Let's hope it works for me, huh? I'm still taking really small stitches because I'm not super used to this yet. Um, but I've been told to make the stitches small so they look nice. So I will do that. Hey, Dave, can you hand me the October box? What? Can you hand me the October box, wherever it is? The one that just came? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the box that came on Saturday. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay, it's called from the Soul Sampler. It's called Patchwork Prairie, October 2029, 25. And it has a layer cake latte quilt for free, which is this quilt right here. So I may go print it. I don't know. So Patchwork Prairie. Okay. And the first thing we have, Little House on the Prairie. Eh?
Oh, it's Little House on the Prairie.
Okay. Um, First thing we have is Pie Safe Evening on the Prairie Junior 10-inch stackers by Melissa Gilbert. Told you it was Little House on the Prairie.
I thought.
For Riley Blake Design. Okay, this is it right here.
Oh, little house.
The different. It is definitely a prairie fall looking. You know, I might open it. I don't know. Okay, wrap yourself in the warmth of the season with the Pie Safe Evening on the Prairie Junior 10-inch Stacker by Melissa Gilbert, the beloved star of Little House on the Prairie. Filled with harvest florals, woodland foliage, rustic plaids, and cozy autumn hues, this 24-piece stacker captures the heart of harvest days and crisp evenings on the prairie. Whether you are sewing up the Pie Safe cable runner pattern or a different quilt, each piece in this collection holds a little patch of autumn charm ready to be sewn into something truly special. And it's valued at $22.98. Okay, the next thing we have is the sewing machine magnet mates. Okay. Round up runaway pins and string needles with a sewing machine magnet. Who needs that? I do. This new nifty little tool telescopes out to 30 inches, making it quick and easy to retrieve fallen pins, needles, and even metal notions like scissors, seam rippers, machine feet, and bobbins. Plus, its long reach makes grabbing items in hard to reach places simple and stress free. Lightweight and practical, the sewing magnet mate makes tidying your sewing space effortless. This value is at $12.98. Okay. Oh. Then we have our 5-inch square and square foundation paper. Okay. I believe these are 5 inches, and there are, I think there's 42. Okay. And this is valued at $9.98. Okay, then we have our pattern. Pie Safe Table Runner pattern. Watch autumn leaves drift down outside your window as you make the Pie Safe Table Runner pattern. Like russet leaves across the prairie, this design brings together rich florals, rustic plaids, and cozy colors from the Pie Safe Evening on the Prairie Junior 10-inch Stacker by Melissa Gilbert. With an additional size option included, it's the perfect handmade touch for every autumn table. That's what it's going to be. And we know that this is valued at $9.98. Okay, then we have add a quarter 1 inch by 6 inch ruler. Trim with confidence using the add a quarter 1 inch by 6 inch ruler. This compact, pretty pink ruler is designed with a clever 1/4 inch lip that makes it simple to add seam allowances and guide your rotary cutter along a straight edge. The compact size tucks neatly into your sewing kit, always ready to lend a hand when foundation paper piecing. Pretty portable and precise. It's our favorite little ruler with big impact. Show some pictures back here. Okay, and that's valued at $8.98. And last but not least, we have our flowering block number 7. It's called What's Up, Buttercup? And it is $4.98. It says if you've missed one, all flowering block patterns will be available at the Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, so this one's at $4.98. Okay, the grand total is $69.88, and I paid $38.50. Savings of $31.38. So that is the October box. Hi Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Hi Carrie. Welcome. Sandra says thumbs up, please. Yes, it's always a pleasure seeing you too, Lisa. And glad to see you still vacationing. Okay, do you guys want me to open this up and show you the fabric? I will if you want me to. And let me know. Some of it looks like it's pretty cool. Anybody? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? We have a picture of Melissa here on the Hi Katie, how are you? It's good to see you. No, you guys don't want me to? All right. Then I'll continue on my sewing. If I can get it back in the box. Jeez. Okay. All right. Not one of their best boxes, but that's okay too. Oh, Katie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is so appreciated. Katie says, hit that thumbs up, everyone. It helps Kathy's channel. Yo, thank you so much, Katie. You're so sweet. Thank you. Uh-oh. There's a part right here that it won't let me go through. Let me figure it out here. Okay, I had to skip a tiny bit of it because it would not let me go through. And we need to be able to go through both pieces in order for it to work. Yeah, all of a sudden, I'm not getting anywhere. There we go. Hey, thank you, Lisa. She put up Katie's channel. Thank you, thank you. And unfortunately, I don't have that thing that says selfie, and it comes up by itself. I don't have that. I don't have anything. I'm old school, like everybody else. So, okay, I got it going. So I'm going to do this in a loop to loop. Okay. It keeps getting caught. Harry's channel. Thank you. Lisa likes to do the channels, and I'm glad. Okay, now this one goes like this. So we're doing it the right way. Katie, this annoys me that they removed the Katie part of my channel. I know. I know. They removed the and or whatever it is for me. I think it's and because those aren't the channels. Those aren't, I mean, it still comes up as you, but that's not the channel name that we wanted, is what they're given. That's not what we want. We want the name. So I completely understand what you're saying, Carrie or Katie. Somebody pointed that out to me yesterday on, I think it was Don, on Danny's channel, what they did to mine. It's like, wow. I can put Gladys and Sandra, but I'll bet a yard of fabric will have them. You can try if and you want. So has anybody gone to see a good movie lately? Taking a little break from sewing? I don't know if there's any good movies out there. Last one, um, well, last one I saw was in California, a long, long time ago. But the last one that Dave and Jen went to was, I believe, The Lion King. And they had to drive pretty far to see it. But they said it was worth it because the chairs were reclining. There was some dude that fell asleep and he was snoring real loud. Jen's all, I don't know, he could have slept through The Lion King, but he did. Lisa, Susan, you're out. I started more pillow covers. And Carrie, you got a new haircut on Sunday? How was your little trip? Did you enjoy it? And can't wait to see your haircut, Carrie. Susan, after I finish sewing binding down, we'll work on Little Ghost, who was a quilt, a small quilt. Little Ghost, who was a quilt? Hey, you had fun? Good. I'll bet you that's a cute quilt. Hey, Little Ghost, who was a quilt. Okay, I don't want to use my seam thing yet, or my magnet yet. Figures after I just bought one from Amazon, right? Okay, there's those. And I got to do this last one here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the Wonder Clip back in. Okay. And my hands are finally starting to fall out. Finally. If I'm under my blanket on the couch, I'm okay. But I leave that and I start to play freeze out and who's out. I have a ton of boxes right here, right on the other side of the computer for Christmas and whatnot. And we have housing coming tomorrow, so Dave has to take those and put them in the car. Not all of them, but most of them. Because we have our appointment tomorrow. So I won't be on tomorrow. Everybody's here. I won't be on tomorrow. Unless she comes at 9:30 in the morning, then I can come on. But if she has not, I'm going to play it safe and say no. Her job would be pretty interesting going inside and seeing how people live, seeing their homes and whatnot. Sandra said hi to Lisa and Katie, and then Susan says, tried to send the pattern to you, Kathy, but the file is too large. Oh, darn. Maybe email? Can you email it to me? I can give you my email address. That would probably work, Susan. Now that I think about it, because email has the capacity to do, a lot of large files and whatnot. So it should work in the email, I guess, here. Okay, so let's cut this. But oh, a little tiny piece here, so I'm just going to throw it away. What did she say? Oh, that, then I could. Okay, I will send you. Ta-da! My email address real quick, Susan. And then, okay, there you go. It's the same one I've had since I started going on online, way back when. So, okay. So now that we got it going this way, I need another color. What I did last time was I had a whole row of colors and then all these whites. I'm going, what's going on here? Something's wrong. So now I need another color. Let's do this one. This one's cute. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go like that. I need some thread. Where's the end of the thread? Uh-oh, I forgot to put this back in the prairie box. Hang on. No sweat. Okay. Now, needle minder, or not needle minder, needle threader. So many needle stuff around here. Okay, let's get this through the. See this eye of the needle here is so small that I couldn't show you guys even if I wanted to. Okay, got it threaded. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I'm going to start again. Dang, 40 minutes has gone by already. Go, dang. My granddaughter, Michaela, is going to be 18 next month. I cannot believe she's going to be 18 already. She's still in school, though. She's still a senior. So she won't graduate till May. But she was taking some college courses. And since she was a sophomore, so she's got a lot of her college already done. But she still has a lot more to go. Um, I think my son said she wants to be a lawyer. I think that's what he said. Either a lawyer or a doctor. I don't really remember which. But whatever she wants to be, she will work hard at it and she will be, you know, she will do her best because that's the way she is. And to be a doctor, she thinks it would be nice because of her brother. Okay, Susan, thank you because of her brother being the way he is. And let me check it and see, being born with fluid on his brain and never being the same. You feeling better?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's settled, so at
Okay, good.
least for now.
Uh, better stay that way, huh? Okay, Susan, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, um, wonder what caused that. Do you know?
I don't know. I went to the grocery store and came back and unloaded everything and put everything away, and then I sat down and it was wanting to throw up.
Weird.
So I
Did you
just
eat something this morning that might have caused it?
I had my usual Cheerios
Cheerios wouldn't do that, I don't think.
and drank apple juice with my pills.
And apple juice? No. The only way I would think of something like that causing it would be if it expired. Okay, Sandra says, hello, Gladys. And Lisa, our second grandson turns 18 in 2 weeks and is also a senior, just had senior night a week ago. And Susan says, it's such a cute quilt. Yeah, I can't wait to look at it. Um, yeah, my granddaughter, she huh?
Nothing. I'm just coughing. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. My granddaughter, she has a boyfriend. That kind of shocked me because of all that she does already. Um, she was in a she likes to do drama, the plays and stuff. And she did the Wizard of Oz, and she was Dorothy, and some other ones she has done. But she goes to a Christian school, so they give you tons more work and homework than her normal school. So I don't know how she does all that she's doing. I really don't. Her one complaint is that her brother bothers her all the time because she doesn't have a lock on her bedroom door. My son won't allow her to have a lock. And I go, put a chair in front of it, Michaela. That's a good idea. Put it right underneath the doorknob. He can't get in. Caden cannot walk, but he can crawl. And he crawls everywhere. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to rip it out and do it again. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna cut this and do it again. I put the Wonder Clip right on it like a dummy.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. When you said you wanted to come on with us Saturday, I forgot to get your information, and we were looking everywhere for you. And then I think it was Sandra or somebody.
No, it was me. I sent her the numbers, and
Oh, Gladys sent you the numbers. She found you, but next time
I was
I'll
not
need,
friends with her, so
yeah, I'll need your info.
she said, "Cos, thank you for sending me the numbers on Saturday. I was cutting and starching fabric, so I didn't see them until this morning."
This morning, yeah, I usually do it by text. So if you want to leave me your phone number in a private, then we can do it that way, and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Thank you. Whatever, Sanders. She says, "Hi, Valerie."
Send the numbers to your email. Your email.
We don't have your email.
Yeah, we don't have it. You'll have to message us
There
and
it is. Write it down.
okay.
And then she can delete it.
Pin. Hey Valerie. Ballet. Yahoo.com. Okay. Ballet. Okay, I got it. Okay, you can delete it.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Got it, got it, got it.
That's kind of simple.
Did my secretary get it too? Okay, I will take it. Okay. And then my granddaughter was typing, says Sandra. And then Valerie, Gladys, you write it down too. And is everybody remembering to give a thumbs up, please? Back to my.
Okay, I got it. You can delete that off the chat.
Yep, we both have it. You're welcome, Valerie. You're welcome. And Susan, Shady Susan, was helping out too. So, the case of the missing Valerie.
Do you see my window?
Valerie sent us a smiley face.
Oh, it's a cat on there. She must see my window.
But the cat's smiling.
Oh, the cat is smiling or not. You can't see that.
Look closely.
Can't see the small detail with my
You can't?
bifocals.
My kitty is sleeping with Dave. They're taking their morning nap. Chase loves to sleep with Dave in the mornings and in the afternoons, but not the nights.
Valerie, I'm working on a quilt for a friend, so I want to show it to you while I am working on it.
Sure.
Hi, Dorlin.
Hi, Dorlin. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Didn't work too hard, putting everything away.
Valerie says, clever, you guys just send the numbers to my Facebook. Well, that's the only thing I had was on Messenger. But we're not friends on Messenger, so on Facebook.
Yep, that was one of the first places I went to was over there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. See, Chase likes to sleep with Jen at night because he knows she won't bug her at night when she's sleeping. He knows he's safe. He does not sleep with me.
Valerie says, I don't think I have Messenger. I have an Android phone. Well, so do I. I downloaded Messenger on there. Facebook Messenger. Darlene says, now I'm in the basement looking for the next project and catching up on laundry.
Ugh, laundry. You know, I actually don't mind doing laundry. It doesn't really bother me. I know people, you're crazy. Housework doesn't bother me. The only thing I cannot do, because it really makes me sick, is the bathrooms. I just can't do bathrooms. Never have, and I never will.
Don't like the smell, huh?
It's something. I just can't do it. I tried one time. I tried, and I threw up. And I go, I said, I'm not doing it anymore. I do everything else but that.
Susan says, Valerie, I have Messenger on my Android, and you do need to download it. My phone is where I do Facebook also. Yeah.
So what did she do? Go to Facebook Messenger and download? Or what? I don't know.
That's probably an app.
Everything, right? Hey, there's three of them. App Store, says Susan. Oh. Hey, now I need to wait. Dee, 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 dee. Guess I get one.
This is his App Store, and Valerie says, thank you. I will download it from Play Store. And thank you, Susan. How are you?
Hmm. Da-da-da-da. I had to get a new bank card.
This is as if my allergies weren't kicking my butt. That would be great, Valerie.
Kicking your arse.
Valerie says I use my PC with my 26-inch monitor. My phone is small for my old eyes. LOL.
26-inch monitor. Wow.
27-inch monitor.
27-inch monitor.
Didn't think they come in that size, but
I'm sure.
well, that was small.
Yeah, I thought my computer screen was big. It's not. I mean, it's plenty big enough for me, but you know.
Valerie says, sorry to hear that, Susan. When is allergy time over for you?
Eh, is it ever?
Well, for me, it's year round. So
If Susan lived in California, she'd be sneezing 24/7. She would never get a break. Never.
Valerie says, I work on Zoom and I like to see my clients.
There you go.
Susan says, we asked yesterday to make an announcement at church, told my priest my brain's bandwidth was too weak.
This is coming along.
She says, Valerie, I'm allergic to the flowers that were in the church yesterday.
Yeah, that would not be fun. You're sitting there trying to do something and you're sneezing and sneezing. People think you have a cold and it's just your allergies. They don't believe you. Oh, I've got a cold. this. And ooh, I dropped my wonder clip. At least they're much easier to find than the needles,
Fancy.
right? Yes,
Well, now you have a magnet to pick those up with.
yes. And you want to hear something funny? I just ordered one on Amazon.
Well, now you got two.
Now I got two. Okay, I need to. My phone won't stay. Keep going to a dark screen. Does not need to be charged. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe you're losing battery power.
Where are we at? We're at 41%.
Man, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Get your plugger upper and plug it in.
Plug rubber. Yes, ma'am, I will plug it in. Not the trash. The cord for this thing is ridiculously long. Okay. Yeah, how far I can get. Because my thread is getting extremely short. I think that's about it. Another thread. Ooh, fun, fun, another spread. I know I need to put another threader in here.
Hi, Katie, is this hi again?
Hi, Katie. Thank you, Gladys. She says thumbs up, please.
I don't know if it changed or not since I started my computer. So
Let's see.
I wasn't gonna refresh it
We have
without.
7. Okay, we have 15 people on, but we only have 7 thumbs up.
You get down. Thank you.
Maya.
Sit up here. Sit here. No, I don't want you up here.
So I'll sit and stare at you till you pick me up. Maya, this is the Maya show. Come on, Maya.
Oh, she left.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, because I refused to pick her up.
He's
She
so
gave up.
sensitive.
Gave up and left.
Oh, these animals these days, I'm telling you.
I need you.
They think we're here for them instead of the other way around.
Katie says you all share the link to the live too and help bring in more viewers too.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. Oh, I almost got this one. Yay. Once you get going, you get everything threaded, you get it all, ready to go, and you get going, it goes pretty quickly. It's just that getting it threaded and all that is what takes time. And I did order some of those neck light, I think it's called. So I'll be able to get more done over here on the couch. A little less video games than the Flintstones, and a little more working on. But on the other hand, I am getting a Switch 2 for Christmas, so, and games to go with it. 2 or 3 games, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this one. And then there's going to be another Pokemon coming out. Um, I need to get.
Lori is on.
Lori is on.
On her live.
Oh, she's live?
Yes. She
What? Wait,
postponed it this morning until now. So
I'm on the wrong live here. What's going on? Okay, now, there we are. Okay. I wasn't seeing us. Got it. All right. Saying, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
yeah, I'll go over there and get my 2 cents worth.
Okay. I'll go over there and say hello to her as soon as I get done with this. Okay, Katie. I sewed for an hour so far today, and now I'm having to take a break too because the pain started showing up again. So in a little while, I will try again. Sew for another hour. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. Sandra said, thought you it for your birthday. Sandra, who you talking to? I'm so sorry, Katie. I wish you felt better. Are you taking anything for the pain?
Mm. Katie's asking who's live. Country in the quilting in the country, Lori. And get it the right way here.
Now, okay, another one is done. Look at that. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, wait there for a second. Pick up my phone. How did it end up on my email?
Must have bumped it.
No, I don't know what happened there. Okay, I have to go over here, here. Oh, what a hassle. Okay, Lori. Okay, can't even wait and hear what she says. Okay, back to mine. Okay, okay. Katie says, I'm doing better than I have over the last almost month now. The last 2 days have been better, but it's definitely challenging me because I have to stop whenever the pain starts back up. And yes, medication to help. Okay, that's good to hear because a lot of times, they won't nowadays. I know what it's like to be in horrible pain. Okay, which one do I want to put on next? How's the bounce? This one. Here we go. I have to find the one that fits. This one. But I don't want white on white. There we go. And threaded the needle. Say smooth move, everyone. Lori's channel. And Valerie says, I gave Kathy and Gladys my email because I Zoom on PC. Next time I will join. Okay, that'll be Saturday. Unless something comes up, I always do it on Saturdays.
Susan says she needs some green Halloween fabrics.
Thought it was going to work. Wait,
Sandra said, Valerie, I wrote down your email also.
there you go. Yeah, Sandra's still my secretary. I have two secretaries. I have Gladys and Sandra. Sandra keeps track of what I need to make, and Gladys keeps track of the chat and all that. Hey, that rhymes, chat and all that.
No, I keep you in line.
Yeah, she keeps me in line. That's it. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Cases that never want to have the pain like I had 2 weeks ago, where I ended up putting me in the hospital so they could get it under control. I wouldn't even wish it that on my worst enemy.
I'm sorry. I know when I had my amputation, I don't wish that on my anybody. It was awful. I mean, it was horrendous. Oh, it's time to wake up, Jen. Jen, time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, time for eggs and bakey.
Sleeping Beauty.
Gladys says, Sleeping Beauty. She probably laying in there rolling her eyes.
Valerie says, great, Sandra. I was going to tell Kathy or Clarence to give it to you. And she says, I'm looking forward to joining you on Zoom. I paid my rent.
Rent.
Thumbs up,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Valerie.
I was trying to figure out what that said.
Rent.
With 2 D's in it.
Well, we're looking forward to having you, Valerie. I can't wait.
Whatever Susan said, she retracted it.
Must not have been important. That's what I always say when they retract something.
Or they misspelled it.
Oh, that too. If you misspell a word in chat and you click on the word, you can usually get three words that they put up at the top there. And one of them's usually the one you need, the one you want.
Valerie says I can't type, and then autocorrect adds to the problem.
Autocorrect this stuff. I hate autocorrect. I would rather do it myself. Thank you very much.
Well, it's just like I was trying to think earlier how to spell settle. Almost like I was thinking ST, and I know that's all right. I did put it in until later.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's right. It's SETT.
I did pretty good yesterday on Danny's stumbles. But I think starting the beginning of next month, I'm going to start cashing some in for some notions.
Susan says, and I beg you about a quilt you started before me, and I finished mine about 2 years ago, wondering if you would ever finish yours.
Um, which one are you talking about?
Sandra
I think,
says, I coughed part of part of it, just about your UFOs. Summer moon, Susan.
I'm sure that was it. Summer moon. How about I take 2026 and the rest of this year and just work on all my UFOs and see what I can get done.
Sandra said I will cough, not cough. Okay. I read what was up there. So
She's fixing herself. That's what she did.
yeah, I know.
Here, a wonder clip.
Now I just watched a blue jay take a bath in my bird bath. They're so beautiful, but so shy.
Oh,
I haven't seen a blue jay in a long time.
me neither.
Every once in a while, I see a cardinal down here, but not very often.
I've never seen a cardinal.
I did see
Never, ever.
monarch monarch butterfly flying around yesterday.
In a video game in Animal Crossing. It's a video game. Uh, you can catch the monarch butterflies and other butterflies that fly around and fish. So I've actually learned a lot about because I didn't know the monarch butterfly and I caught it and donated it to our museum. It's a fun game.
Valerie says summer moon a photo would never make.
I'm halfway done with it, and people are constantly ragging me about it.
Sandra said, Kathy, that would be great.
What?
About the UFOs you were talking about
Oh,
for next year.
see what I can get accomplished.
How many UFOs do you have?
Well, according to Sandra, she sent me the list. I think it's 25. But there's one that was already done. The trip around the world wall hanging. It's right behind me, hanging on the wall. It's done.
Sandra says, I don't see many birds at all here.
Yeah, we see mostly crows and seagulls. Then they get in a fight because they all want what's in the trash.
The guard out this morning. He went and growled at the fence. I don't know. I said, quit chasing cats. So I thought it was cat he was growling at, but then I see the squirrel coming across the fence, the top of the fence. So it might have been a squirrel.
Boy, I think it's cool the way a squirrel can climb up a building. I thought it was cool. That we had one living in our attic. Well, not one, a whole bunch of them. Up above my bedroom where I lived before, and they had to coax them out using breadcrumbs. I go, you sure they all came out? And so they went up there with a flashlight. They go, yep, they're out. And then they put a screen up there to block them from coming back in. But they, they're awake at night. You hear their little claws clunk, 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 clunk when you're trying to sleep. So I saw them going up on the neighbors into theirs. So like, okay, well, that's fine. It's not mine.
Susan said that's how I spent most of my year this year trying to finish UFOs. She got 9 finished. Sandra says, Valerie, I love my summer moon. It is small, but I enlarged it. And she says you made a second trip around the world on a live or started it.
I did.
Lisa says, I have 4 important UFOs.
Hmm. Let's line this one up.
Lisa says, I think squirrels are the only mammal that could climb down in a forward position.
I know. Oh, lizards.
Yeah, Sandra says I'm still working on UFOs. And I will be right back.
Okay. Can you turn off the heater?
You know what?
Turn off the heater, please. And then check on Jen. I woke her up, but anybody know how long a computer usually lasts? You know what is the life of a computer? I know it depends on how much you use it, but I'm not sure. I think I've had mine for 3 years now. Now this part's done. Definitely gonna iron it. This- Okay, so I have this done. Now I need another white. White on white. Actually looking pretty good. Um, Valerie, Sandra, you are much better quilter than me. I have two challenging quilts that I will probably do at retreat, so I have expert help. Lisa says, I'm back to making ruffles. I am no longer in my right mind. Sandra
I'm
says,
back, by the way.
Valerie, that is good when you can get help. And Lisa's to that, Sandra. And Sandra, my older was 10 years. And then she says, Lisa, ruffles? Okay.
Sandra says computers are on how they keep upgrading them.
I know. That's why it's like, if I wanted to upgrade it, I would upgrade it myself. Dorland, the younger generation needs the newest versions when they come out. Not me. Mine's about 7 years. I have one that's 7 years. A Panasonic, my very first laptop. I think it might even be older than that. Big and heavy.
And you can put the CDs in the newer ones, computers that is,
I had to buy an external.
obsolete now.
I know. You have to buy an external CD, DVD. I got one for each of us a while back. One, I had was it an E machine? The desktop? I think it's an E machine. And one day I was outside on my balcony and Jen was doing her schoolwork at the table there. And I was outside on the balcony having a cigarette. And um, you know how the monitor and all that stuff's on the ground, right? Motherboard and everything's on the ground. Well, it all of a sudden caught fire. And it wasn't even on. I heard something like a pop. And I looked and go, oh jeez, man, run to get water. But yeah, the whole thing caught fire.
Laura said I didn't start using a computer until I retired.
Mm,
Susan, I need that to download my Kwiltz software. It's on a CD.
that's a good idea. So my point is, what if that would have happened and we weren't home? The whole place would have caught fire.
Jim must be still sleeping, huh?
Dave's waking up right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, perfect timing. You got Jen, you got a cat? Is Chase with her? Oh, wow. I'm surprised.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because he's usually not with her in the daytime. Unless she picks him up, you know, forces him. I figured out why Jen likes cats so much and not dogs. I mean, she likes dogs too, but cats, because cats are portable. You can pick them up. No, I just wonder clipped my finger.
As we Lisa said, making Halloween pillow covers, Christmas gifts, and didn't find black or orange lace that was appropriate, so I opted to make half-inch wild ruffles. Yes, I made new four-letter words.
New four-letter word.
Sandra said those Kathy, those wall heaters you have off can decide to turn on also. Their little brains can malfunction.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Lisa said, what ifs makes us humble and thankful.
I really and truly don't like the wall heater because it can do that, and it's scary. We had a heater that was on the wall, um, the old-fashioned kind that you have to have gas, and it's on the wall, big old long thing, and it it lit, and I go, what? I had never lit it, and we lived there 12 years, right? And this was like 10 years after we lived there. I go, what's going on here? And I go, who lit my heater? But me and Jen were the only ones that were home. So I called Dave at work, and he goes, why would I do that? So I'm going, somebody lit it or something. So I called the gas company to come out and take care of it, and I didn't want to touch it. So they did. So I don't know who did it, unless it was a ghost.
Yeah, it could be a ghost.
That's all I can think of. And it was in like August. Who's going to turn on their heater in August, right? The guy at the gas company says, just so you know, ma'am, it works really good. I didn't like the smell of it, and I just don't like those on. Uh-oh, sorry. Sounds like there's been an accident right here. Not good. Okay, where was I? Can you guys hear the sirens? There's a whole bunch of them.
Go here.
Um,
And Susan said, nope.
okay. Going on today, Gladys?
I guess so.
Okay. Okay, so Gladys will be on in a couple hours. 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 4 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Eastern. And Katie, I don't know the time difference for us. But
And Dora doesn't hear the sirens either.
no, okay. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them out here. They keep coming. Moving right along. Oops. Oh no, I hit a snag.
Moving on up east side.
Today's all moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh,
It says Zoom is usually good at filtering out noises from outside.
yeah, that's probably what it's doing, which is good.
And at least this is maybe singing there, coming to take you away. Ha, 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 ho, ho.
To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice and like Colton are coming to take me away. I like that song. But right now I like the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Oh,
Just appropriate for Halloween. It's not even Halloween yet.
nope. Have you guys noticed the commercials? They're doing Christmas, and we haven't even had Halloween. I mean, come on. Well, yeah, there's a few that are doing Halloween, but Christmas before Halloween. And they're not really doing Thanksgiving like they usually do. Or at least I haven't seen any thus far.
Hey, Dora, then. She says, I have to go. Hope I can catch you, Gladys.
Later.
Yeah. Bye, Dora.
Okay, Dorlin, have a good day. We're leaving in a few here too. So you have a good day. Enjoy being home. Okay, so here. What's happening here? I don't know. Gotta redo it.
Took a shower yesterday. My head itches.
I know, isn't that funny? You know, you clean your hair, you shampoo your hair and all that, and then it itches.
Must be
But
dry skin or
before,
something.
What's the shampoo's doing?
Lisa says, not tough for now, Doorland. And Susan saying bye to Doorland.
They're blaming it on the chemicals in the water nowadays.
Oh, there's chemicals in the shampoo now.
Cause dry scalp.
In the old days, it was just shampoo,
I know.
which was just soap with blood smell.
We used to have the egg shampoo. Loved that. But we don't do it anymore.
I've been buying the Pantene
Band-aid.
shampoo and conditioner
Ah,
in one
no, mine are
bottle.
separate. Yeah, Jen's got Head and Shoulders, and that has that. But mine's separate.
Susan's saying hi to Dave.
Susan said hi, Dave. Susan,
What did I
you
say?
Yeah.
Dave said hello. You guys probably heard him.
Um, I just hope I don't sit here and cough all the time when I'm doing my live.
You didn't cough right now, did you?
Yeah, occasionally. It's probably allergies acting up.
Well, if you feel like you're going to do that, then you don't you don't have to do your live, Gladys. If you feel that that's going to happen.
If it happens, it happens.
Okay.
I should just go spray my nose with Flonase.
It will probably help.
I'm sitting here with a sweatshirt on and it's at 86 degrees outside.
But not inside. What is it inside?
I turned my heater on or furnace on this morning, 76, because it was like 66 or something like that outside this morning. So, so it was a little cool in the house. So,
But unfortunately, it
and
doesn't stay.
that's
No, we're going to be cold and rainy all week. But I'm okay with it because California is having their Indian summer, and it's really, really hot, and the humidity is really low, so chance of fires. We gotta watch that. I used to hate those Indian summers. Okay, there we go. 6 of them. That's how I want it to go all the way. So it's
6 o'clock.
6. Well, maybe more. No, probably 8 across. But colored white, like that
Yeah.
is what I want. I have not taken it apart yet to get the other one that I messed up on, but I'll do that. This way. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this on top. So I'm telling you, you move one thing over here and everything falls. Mhm. Okay, this goes over here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Clean up, clean up aisle 13. Okay, now I'm done with all that. Okay, just a quick reminder, I won't be on tomorrow. Unless by some small miracle they come at 9:30. They're only in here for like 5 or 10 minutes and then they're gone. So they're not here very long. So remember, Gladys is coming on in 2 hours. Lisa, you guys all have a good rest of your day. If you hear screams, don't worry. It's just me and my tiny roll. Okay. I won't worry. Oh, that's funny. So Wednesday we're gonna work on the train. Um, oh my gosh, it's buried.
Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Where's your where's your where's your book, Gladys? Is it close by?
It's over there.
Mine's buried. I was gonna show the train, but it's buried over there.
Over on the table.
Okay. And I have this advent calendar I'm gonna work on too. Christmas advent calendar. Jolly old St. Nicholas. I love doing advent calendars. I don't know why, but I do.
There.
Huh?
Cover up the measurements.
For the
There's the train.
yeah. So you're showing it's not up here yet. Okay, Gladys is showing the train. So we can work on that and get that done. Sandra deleted something. I don't know what. And Susan says, LOL, Gladys.
Christmas train.
Yes. It's Lori Holt's Vintage Christmas.
Because you love
And
Christmas, Kathy, said Valerie.
um, Susan says Advent. What am I looking at this way for?
Advent calendar. Advent is a
Advent.
season before Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Valerie, because you love Christmas, Kathy. Yes, I do. Anything Christmassy, I'm on it. I'm so on it. Valerie knows me. Now I'm just now seeing the train. Thank you, Gladys. So that's what we're going to be working on
Lots of cutting.
Wednesday. And for the other one was too. Did I ever put the other one away? I don't remember. Or not put it away, but finish making it. Okay, up, up.
You tried writing train.
Up.
That's what Sanders said.
Okay, so any questions, comments?
Everybody go over and give Lori support. She's still on.
Oh, is she? Okay, we're all going to go single file. We're not going to run. Okay, and we're going to go over there and we're going to watch Lori. Okay, and show our support for Lori. And I appreciate you all coming here. Those of you that um, aren't subscribed to Lori, her channel is Quilting in the Country, Lori. Just like it is, Quilting in the Country. And you can go over there and subscribe and like and join and all that. Okay? But I want to thank you all for coming here. And we will see you in a couple hours over at Gladys's. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Thank you for coming, Gladys. See you in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.